What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Chris, out on the Go Wing. And today, I got a question for you ladies and you fellas. And the question of today would be, do you ever want to hit it and quit it? Do you ever want to hit it and quit it? Now, I don't mean what you guys are thinking. Now, for some of you freaks out there, I know your mind is in the bedroom, and some of your minds are in the gutter. But that's not what Chris is talking about. Chris is talking about hit it and quit it. Well, what do you mean by hit it and quit it? Well, I'm glad you asked. Hit it and quit it means sometimes you want to just take the motorcycle and you want to just open that bad boy up. You want to ride. You see what I'm saying? You want to open it up. Sometimes you want to hit it and quit it. I just hit it, and now I just quit it. You see, I don't have a problem with hitting and quitting, but I want you guys to do it safely. You know, I'm out here in the open Mississippi, wide open road, ain't nothing out here. So when you hit it and quit it, you want to make sure that you hit it and quit it where it's safe to do so. You know, sometimes you may want to take the bike and you want to hit it. You want to hit it. But now I'm going to quit it. Hit it and quit it, fellas, but do it when it's safe. Don't hit it and quit it without protection on. Because if you're going to hit it, you want to make sure you got the right protection on. You know, make sure you're wearing gloves. Make sure you're wearing boots. Make sure you're wearing a nice helmet. And maybe some CE approved armor. Jeans, jacket. The more the merrier. So guys, when you hit it and quit it, make sure you do it safely. Sometimes you wanna open it up. Sometimes you wanna hit it. See, you all didn't know that Go Wing can run like that, did you? You back off this thing. Cause sometimes you wanna hit it and quit it, hit that climax, and let go. Get your mind out the gutter. Get your mind out the bedroom. I'm talking about the motorcycle. I'm talking about hitting and quitting. You hit it, get it up to about 100, and you quit it, drop it back down. Hit it and quit it. Now, I was talking to a coworker of mine just today, and he was telling me about a motorcycle accident that happened last weekend while I was out of town. He said that a guy on a crotch rocket, or I guess a speed bike, I'm assuming it's a speed bike. He didn't say crotch rocket, he said a motorcycle. I'm assuming it's a crotch rocket if you're going to be running 100 miles an hour. That's beautiful, look at that. But he was running 100 miles an hour at night, or over, they said over 100. I don't know, was it 130? But anyway, he was running over 100 miles an hour. He had a passenger on the bike. And some guy on in a pickup truck, I guess, was hauling a doghouse. And somehow or another, the doghouse fell off of the truck. And the guy that was hauling the truck, that was hauling the doghouse, stopped and got out. And I guess tried to get the doghouse up. Now, I'm not sure if he pulled out of the road and got back in the road to try to pick the doghouse up, or if he stopped in the road and tried to get the doghouse up. I'm not sure, but they say that the motorcyclists come through there doing well over 100 miles an hour at night, hit the guy, just killed the guy, and it killed the motorcyclist also. Now, the motorcyclist had a passenger on the back, and the passenger, I'm told, is in critical condition. So, yeah, 2 fatalities and 1 critically injured. So, you know, That's not smart, guys. You know, my heart goes out to the families of the victims. Um, you know, it's not smart to be out riding that type of speed at night where you have low visibility. And then you have to watch out for, you know, things in the road, people, objects, you know, a doghouse on the interstate, man. I can't even imagine. I can't even wrap my mind around something like that. I mean, that's just, man, that's just ridiculous. Um, you know, I can't even wrap my mind around that. Um, you know, to be riding down the interstate at that speed and, um, you know, you run into a doghouse sitting out on the road. Come on, green light. I don't like sitting here. Come on, green light. Where are you, green light? There we go. Okay, let me get back to my story. But anyway, so I can't even imagine, you know, running down the interstate at night over 100 miles an hour. You know, dog houses in the way, and somebody's standing out there. So I'm not really sure how it was laid out, but I just know 2 people was killed. The motorcyclist and the truck driver was killed. And, you know, watch out, guys. Pay attention. You know, if you're going to hit it and quit it, do it out in the open. See, your boy Chris is out here in the open, you know. So when you ride your motorcycle, and I do understand. I mean, you know, I had a TL 1000, a Suzuki, and, you know, I love that bike, man. That bike was fast. It had high torque. I loved it. I love to hit it and quit it on a TL 1000 V-twin, 1997. That was before you guys was riding Habusas. There wasn't no Habusas back then. You had the TL 1000, baby, which was about the biggest bike you can get at that time, unless it was just a custom built bike. But anyway, back to my story. So if you're gonna be out here riding like that, make sure you got the right gear on. Make sure you got some good boots, you know. Make sure you got, you know, proper a helmet on, gloves, CE approved armor, you know. You want to be visible. You know, as a matter of fact, I was riding the other day and I saw a guy had a black motorcycle. It was jet black. It didn't have no headlights on it. He had it painted like a matte black. I mean, it didn't have no shine to it or nothing. He had on all black, a black helmet, black jacket, black jeans, and black boots. I'm assuming boots. I mean, the guy looked like a big blind spot. It was in the daytime, because at first I was like, what is that object, you know, coming toward me? Is that a, you know, what is that? You know, I couldn't make it out, and I have 20/20 vision. I mean, in the daytime. So once he got about, I don't know, 50 yards maybe, then I realized, maybe 100 yards. I realized it was a guy on a motorcycle, you know, coming toward me. So, and I have 20/20 vision, so, you know, you got to understand who you're out here sharing the road with. You know, you're sharing the road with the elderly, the sickly, the blind, the crippled, you know, the handicapped, you know, people that's texting, people that's falling asleep, women putting on makeup, people are eating, and people that can't pay attention. You got young people out here, and people that just can't even drive, you know, that shouldn't even be driving. So, you know, you got to take all those factors into consideration. So when you're out here riding a motorcycle, you know, pay attention. You know, I know you want to open it up when you got this amount of power sitting between your leg. Case in point, my Honda Go Wing, 933 pounds of sex appeal. The Go Wing. You know, sometimes you want to hit it and quit it. You want to open that thing up and release. And I'm talking about the motorcycle fellas. Keep your mind out the gutter. Stay focused. Focus, fellas. Focus. Stay focused. Put your protection on, fellas. You know, if you're not wearing protection, you can have a lifetime of heartache. Trust me on this one. I know, brother. So I know when you're out here on your bike, You know, you're out here on the open road. You know, sometimes you wanna, why ain't nobody around, you wanna open that thing up. Make sure you don't have no cops out here because you can get a ticket. But sometimes you wanna just open that thing up. You wanna ride it. Y'all didn't know my goal when you run like that, did you? Let me ease off of it. See, I just hit it and quit it. But see, that's why I got rid of the crotch rocket. That's why I got rid of the speed bike, because I was always wanting to hit it and quit it. Matter of fact, I didn't want to quit it. I just wanted to hit it. You understand what I'm saying? So, hit it and quit it, but it's a time and a place to do it. You know, make sure you got the wide open road. Preferably do it in the daytime. Don't do it at night where visibility is low. You know, I mean, anything's up to happen. Stuff's up to jump out, you know. So just pay attention, guys. You know. Well, anyway, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this little video that I put together out on my going. Drop me a couple of comments. Subscribe to my channel. And I will just talk to you guys later. This is your boy Chris out on the going. And we'll see you later. Peace, fellas and ladies.